This purse was handmade not using one or two, but a whooping 9,000 beads. After spending many hours crafting the base and handle, all that's left is to sew them together to create a very stylish masterpiece. You can just tell by looking at it that it was crocheted with so much love and patience to create a one-of-a-kind bag that she will treasure for life. This artist creates light reactive art. It's kind of difficult to explain what it means, but you would understand the moment you see it. They are created by using color theory in a way that changes what you see when you use different lights. This one, for instance, is called Blink, and you can pretty clearly see why. So now you know how. These are the 3 stages of making a balloon shark. The first one is beginner, very basic and cute. The second is intermediate. You definitely have to know your craft, but it doesn't end there. The last one is the advanced level, and I don't think I've ever seen a balloon animal as good as this one. Which one do you want to see next? This is not a falling cake, it's actually a final art project. It's made out of styrofoam, acrylic, red paint, and a bunch of other supplies which totaled $300, and the fall didn't happen by accident either. It was pushed because it's considered a representing art piece with a meaning behind it. After assembling the cake and adding the strawberries, it was time to present the piece by violently pouring red syrup and ruining the whole thing. Unfortunately, the professor disregarded her work and ended up giving her an A-, but it's safe to say she won an A+ in our hearts. This might look like it came from another universe, but it's actually a tea machine. This is definitely not your ordinary teapot, and this is how it works. You start by putting some herbs inside this little cup, which also serves as a strainer. The water will heat up because there's a little candle in the underneath compartment. So just fill it up with filtered water, and there you go. The tea is ready. I don't think I have ever seen a cooler way to make tea. What do you think? His son drew Raphael from the Ninja Turtles TV show on some scrap wood and asked his dad to cut it out. The thing that got me is how precise his cutting is. He didn't give up on any of the details, even the smaller ones like the feet, which is stick thin. I think he accidentally created an infinite toy glitch, because he can always draw whichever character he wants and actually play and use it. Either way, we can all agree that this is so cute and creative. This artist left free cake art around Chicago to spread joy. Inside she wrote, "Congrats, you just found a piece of crappy cake art. This is yours to keep, we hope it brings you joy." In the front says if he wanted to, he would, which I definitely agree on. Eventually, she decided to leave it in a train, and on her way out, there was even a curious bystander, but I don't think he took it. In the end, we will probably never know who actually got it. Or will we? If you feel stressed, scrapbooking is one of the best forms of relaxation. It often involves choosing a theme and gathering up different scraps, images and colors, and after curating and combining, you get an amazingly creative and unique page for your collection. In this case, the theme is a beautiful spring and gives a Tinkerbell vibe. Which theme would you like to see next, and have you ever tried scrapbooking before? Gathering up all the materials and the process of combining is super fun, and that's why